Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Philippe Clement endured a season of frustration as he watched Rangers struggle to maintain both their squad and their energy throughout a title race that seemed to slip further out of reach. Injuries took a toll, crippling the team at crucial moments, and the manager made a firm commitment to address the persistent issues that plagued his squad. While the injury woes have been somewhat reduced, with players once known for their reliability in staying fit now showing improved availability, one player still remains in the fragile category, Ridvan Yilmaz. After an extended 3-month absence due to injury, Yilmaz appears set for a return. He was spotted making the journey to Greece, where Rangers are set to face Olympiacos in what promises to be a crucial encounter. However, with the current depth of the squad, particularly in the left-back position, it seems that the Turkey international's role may be more limited. With Jefter, Dujan Sterling, Naratio Carson-Werjo, and Robbie Fraser all part of the squad, Clement has plenty of options to choose from, and Yilmaz's game time could be dependent on the scoreline. Upon his arrival from Besiktas in a £5 million deal, Ridvan struggled with fitness issues, but he quickly made an impression, solidifying his place as the first-choice left-back under Clement. At one point, he seemed to be Rangers' standout player, offering a constant threat on the left flank and becoming an integral part of the team. Yet, this season, his troublesome left quadricep injury resurfaced at the worst possible moment, forcing him off the pitch in what was a pivotal match against Dynamo Kiev at Hamden. His injury, occurring while attempting to give Rangers a lead, highlighted just how critical his presence was at that point in the game. Interestingly, the man who partnered Yilmaz on that fateful night was Jefter, and the two had begun to forge a promising partnership. However, in the months since, Jefter's impressive form has made him the biggest challenge for Ridvan's return to the starting lineup. The 20-year-old Brazilian has flourished with a consistent run of games, offering similar qualities to Yilmaz, including ball-carrying ability. Yet, what sets Jefter apart is his superior crossing ability and his height advantage at 6 feet, which gives him an edge, particularly in domestic matchups. Jefter's rise, coupled with Carson-Werjo's solid performance in Malmo, suggests that Ridvan's future at Rangers could be uncertain. With a potential opportunity to bring in funds and move on one of the squad's most injury-prone players, it seems increasingly likely that this could be the end of Yilmaz's time at Ibrox. Should the club decide to sell, it would likely come as less of a shock than many would expect. The emergence of younger, more consistent talent has raised questions about whether Ridvan still fits into the plans moving forward. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. In a stunning revelation that has sent shockwaves through the Scottish Premiership, Mohamed Diomandé, the Ivorian midfielder currently on loan at Rangers, has reportedly expressed deep regret over his decision to join the club. The 22-year-old, who made the move from FC Noord-Zeeland in January 2024, has found himself in the midst of a turbulent spell at Ibrox, leading him to reflect critically on his short time in Scotland. This surprising admission has left fans and pundits alike wondering what went wrong for the promising talent. Since his debut for Rangers in February 2024, Diomandé has struggled to replicate the form that made him one of the standout performers in Denmark. Despite scoring in a 3-0 victory over St Johnstone, the midfielder has yet to carve out a regular starting spot under manager Michael Beale. Sources close to Diomandé suggest that the adjustment to the physicality and pace of the Scottish Premiership has been far more challenging than he initially anticipated. In his own words, Diomandé is said to have confessed that he underestimated the demands of playing in one of the most competitive leagues in Europe. Beyond the on-field struggles, the 22-year-old has also found it difficult to adapt to the cultural shift that comes with playing in a foreign country. Having grown up in the vibrant atmosphere of Abidjan and nurtured in Denmark, Diomandé has faced significant challenges in acclimating to life in Glasgow. The change in environment, combined with the pressure of performing for a club of Rangers' stature, has been a heavy burden for the young talent. The midfielder's frustration with his current situation has raised questions about his future at Ibrox. While the loan deal includes an obligation to buy, it remains to be seen whether Rangers will activate that clause or seek a different direction in their midfield. The club's fans, who were excited by the prospect of Diomandé's arrival, now find themselves questioning whether he can live up to the expectations placed on him. Will Diomandé be able to turn things around, or is this the beginning of a premature exit from Scotland? Mohamed Diomandé's raw talent and potential were evident long before he made the leap to Rangers. As a dynamic midfielder and versatile left-winger, he was known for his exceptional dribbling ability and physical strength during his time at FC Nordsjælland. His agility and skill on the ball allowed him to navigate tight spaces and break down opposition defenses with ease, making him a key player in Denmark's Superliga. Rangers fans, who were familiar with his promising performances in Europe, had high hopes that Diomandé would bring that same flair to the Scottish Premiership. One of his standout qualities is his intelligence on the pitch, which enables him to cover vast areas of the field. Diomandé's awareness allows him to contribute both offensively and defensively, making him an ideal player in a fluid midfield system. His ability to transition quickly from defense to attack has drawn comparisons to some of the more accomplished midfielders in European football, further fueling the excitement surrounding his arrival at Rangers. Moreover, Diomandé's strong physicality stands out, allowing him to compete in the high-intensity nature of the Scottish Premiership. His stamina and endurance ensure that he can maintain a high level of performance throughout the match, making him a valuable asset in the late stages of games. Fans are still waiting to see the best of him, with hopes that he can translate his potential into consistent performances for Rangers in the months to come. Despite his current struggles, Diomandé's future at Rangers remains uncertain, but his skills have not gone unnoticed. With time and the right guidance, he has the capability to grow into a key figure at the club. If he can adapt to the demands of the Scottish game, his technical and physical attributes suggest that he could become one of the Premiership's standout talents. There's still time for the Ivorian to prove his worth and turn his time in Glasgow into a success story that fans are eagerly awaiting. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Diomandé's next steps. His regret over the move to Rangers could serve as a pivotal moment in his career. Will he rise to the challenge and prove that he belongs at Ibrox, or will he ultimately seek a new path, away from the pressures of the Scottish Premiership? Only time will tell. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.